This video was brought to you by NCIX. Great technology, selection, and service.
Hey guys, this is Dimitri and welcome back to another Hardware Canucks review. So the Chromebook, where does it fit in within the list of portable devices? It's not an Ultrabook nor a tablet, and it's not meant to compete with either, but they all have something in common, and that's portability and user-specific purpose. The Chromebook is in similar market waters as tablets because of the price, which at $249, let's face it, is very competitive. The Series 3 Chromebook looks and feels like an Ultrabook. It's quite light at 2.4 pounds and with dimensions that could easily be carried around in a small bag. Also, for an all-plastic design, which looks aluminum, it's very deceiving. It's actually quite sturdy, although we did notice signs of wear at the bottom after just a few hours of use. Now for connectivity, the bag features a power plug, full-sized HDMI port, USB 2 and USB 3 ports, and a SIM card slot for 3G models. And on the side, we have a combined headphone/microphone jack and an SD card slot. Now given we only have 16 gigabytes of internal storage, that SD card slot will come in handy for transferring documents or just, media playback. The screen is sized at 11.6 inches with a resolution of 1366 by 768, and at this price we can't complain, but you can sure make out those pixels when working with text. Now viewing angles are nothing to brag about, contrast drops significantly when viewed either from above or below, but the screen manages to hold pretty strong with side-to-side viewing. The webcam is only 0.3 megapixels, which will come in handy for Google Hangouts and those Skype calls, and we also have plenty of funny effects to be used for that FaceTime. And the audio you're listening to now is recorded by the built-in microphone on the Samsung Chromebook. As you can hear, it's pretty decent. It would suffice for regular Skype calls and Google Hangouts as well. The keyboard on the Chromebook has its flaws, but it's actually quite nice. First, there's almost no flex, and for something that's this thin, it makes us happy. Second, the travel time and the bounce for the keys is well executed for any text work, which you'll most likely be doing if you do get the Chromebook. Third, we have a set of Chrome OS specific buttons to maneuver your browser, adjust the screen brightness, and control your volume. Now, it also has a useful built-in shortcut function which shows all quick navigation tips to be used with the Chromebook using the Shift, Control, Alt, and Search buttons. Unfortunately, the keys are not backlit, which makes working in dark environments a lot more difficult. Now the trackpad is smooth. It supports two-finger scrolling with left click integrated into the lower portion of the trackpad and the right click only through two-finger tap. The speakers are positioned at the bottom, which are okay for basic audio playback, but will definitely be muffled when it's on your lap. So the physical form of the Chromebook resembles an Ultrabook or a small laptop, but it's the stuff on the inside, both the hardware and the software, that differentiate the Chromebook from the rest of the devices. Now what's powering the entire system is an ARM-based system on a chip, with a dual-core processor, the Exynos 5, which is found on mobile devices like phones, tablets and PDAs, with a speed of 1.7 GHz. We also have 2 GB of DDR3 memory, which is shared with the GPU built into the system. Now this approach with the ARM-based SoC allows excellent power efficiency with a 2-cell 30-watt-hour battery, which equates to about 6 hours of battery life with constant use at full brightness. So not bad for a $250 device. Of course, the system is powerful enough for working with several browser windows as long as you don't bring video into the equation, as 1080p playback on YouTube is choppy and quite frankly unwatchable. Even bumping it down to 720p brings some hiccups. Now, killing some time with Angry Birds, we're not impressed with the performance, so don't be expecting miracles with this machine. So then this brings the question of what is possible with the Chromebook, and that can be summarized in 3 words: Google supported apps. The Google Chrome OS does not support executables, so installing anything outside of the Google Store is off the limits. Even some apps in the store are not supported by the OS, so leave light gaming for either your smartphone or your tablet. Now the OS itself is quite simple. On the bottom left are all your icons, and on the right is your clock, battery life, and the rest of the settings. Now you cannot actually populate the desktop with icons, but window snapping works very well, and also window cycling button comes in really handy for multitasking. Wake up times and shutdown times are really fast, which spoils your mood once you're back to say Windows 8 for example. Now, given this is mainly a cloud-oriented device, you'll constantly need internet connection to access your cloud files. Of course, offline work is possible, and it will synchronize all your files once you're back up online. Now, the model we have here is a Wi-Fi only, but 3G options are also available. So this leaves very specific purpose for the Chromebook, and that's portable text / browser work while you're on the go. Checking your email and browsing the web on your phone might not cut it, so the Chromebook fills the gap between portable convenience and the need for proper browser experience. Of course, at $250 that might sound crazy, but the Chromebook offers compact and light form factor, decent keyboard and great trackpad, variety of connectivity including SD card slot and a USB 3 port for expandable storage, and an excellent battery life. However, the ARM-based SoC isn't really all that powerful and clogs up during 1080p video playback and even during Angry Birds. And given the Chromebook is a cloud-based device, internet connectivity is a must. So unless you have a 3G version of the Chromebook, you'll be limited to offline work on your Google Docs. So the Chromebook provides a very specific experience that is concentrated around doing text-heavy work while you're on the go. Just remember, it's not meant to replace an Ultrabook or a tablet, but instead complement your wallet for on-the-go cloud work. So thanks guys for watching. Let us know what you think of the Chromebook, the Series 3. Leave your comments down below. Don't forget to subscribe and like this video, and we'll see you guys in the next one.